Hello, everybody. Wolfang here. Today's Tuesday, January 16th. And it was cold. It was like 8 degrees this morning, but they said the wind chill factor was like -1 or 2. And then I think around 11 o'clock, it was still around 8 or 9 degrees. But they said the wind chill was just 0. But it was freaking cold. And I also heard on the news going to work that all these extremely cold states right now, people that have electric cars, they weren't working because the batteries cannot handle this extreme cold. So, good luck with the EV cars and all the different weather we have. That's an EV car. Okay, cool. I get it. But the way they're pushing it, no, they're not all that. That's my opinion. So the other news I heard is there certain areas or whatever they want to start paying kids to go to school. So I found this article, and they're going to try and do it here in the state of Ohio. So it says cash for class. Lawmakers considering paying some kids to go to school in Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Ohio lawmakers are considering legislation that would provide some students and families money for going to school. State Representative Bill and Republican District 30, blah, blah, blah. It's a House bill, 348, would establish a pilot program to increase student attendance and graduation rates through the financial incentives. It's being suggested for kindergartners and ninth grade students for fiscal years 2024 and 2025. Here are the incentive options spelled out in the bill. Cash transfers of $25 made biweekly during the school year for students with an attendance rate of 90% or higher. Cash transfers of $150 at the end of each quarter of the school year to participating ninth grade students and the parents or guardians of participating kindergarten students with an attendance rate of 90% or higher for that quarter. One cash transfer of $500 at the end of the school year to participating ninth grade students and the parents or guardians of participating kindergarten students with the attendance rate of 90% or higher for that school year. Schools would have to apply for the program and then decide which payment option they think would be most effective. All participating schools must have a chronic absenteeism. We got a lot of schools here, public schools, where kids just don't go. If approved, half of the kindergarten and ninth grade students at the chosen schools would be randomly selected to receive the incentives, while the other half would serve as a control group. The bill is currently in House committee. So they are so trying to figure out how to fix our school problem. There's certain areas here in Cincinnati where we got poverty everywhere. Some parents just don't give a shit if their kid gets up, I don't want to speculate, but I can see some where the kids are, 12, 13, 14 years old. And some parents, they don't care. They flat out just don't care. You want to go to school? Whatever. Leave me alone. Stay out of my hair. There's other parents where they want their kids to go to school, so they're out of their hair. But some kids will go to school and then skip. They act like they're going to school and they skip. I know this because my daughter did it. She would go in the front door and walk out the back door. So, but paying kids to go to school, an incentive. Wow. I heard this going to work this morning. And the other thing is, it's just not the absent being absence, from school, playing hooky, whatever they want to call it. But you have to have your grades up too. You just can't show up to school and just, fill a chair and you're there 90%. You actually have to have good grades. I think that's a bunch of BS. I don't know. Would that have been an incentive for me to go to school? Because I wasn't the perfect student. I Towards my like junior high and high school years, I was going to school to see my friends. But I did get my high school diploma. But I don't know. There's this is a I think this is a tough fix. They want Our kids need to be educated with math, reading, and writing. Not all this other bullshit, woke bullshit they're throwing out there. So once again, that's going to be taxed. That's going to be us paying these kids. Where's this money going to come from? Us. So anyway, what was the other? Oh, okay. Parents. When I was a kid, my mom was like, okay, if you come home and your report card has an A on it, you get $1. If it's got a B, you get 50 cents. It was stuff like that. The parents should give the kids incentive to go to school. It shouldn't be up to the schools. The schools aren't the babysitters, but the parents use the schools as babysitters. So that's my opinion. But anyway, I hope everybody stays warm that's in all the Arctic blast area. Make sure you got the right preps in your car in case you break down. So it is wintertime, and just keep that in mind. So I hope everybody has a great Tuesday evening. This is Wolfang. Blessed be, stay safe, and I will chat with you all later. Bye.